Hello everybody, this is Serpent, and welcome back to another episode in iCraft. In this episode, I want to work on the base a bit more. We haven't been doing a lot of that, even though we did just do a little bit last episode. Still not, it still doesn't total to a lot though, so we need to keep going. I want to work on the roads today though, because I do actually have some idea of how that's going to work out. So it should be pretty easy, hopefully, pretty quick, but that would be ideal. Now, I don't know what style the roads are going to be in, but we have mapped out a path, if I get up here for you. I believe it follows the stone bricks. Or maybe, yeah, it's the stone bricks. Okay, so you can see it generally snakes off all over the place. Now, I'm expecting that we will have roughly 300, 400 blocks of pathing. So I've been farming some dark oak. I think we're going to be making it out of dark oak. And I have gotten roughly 3-ish stacks of logs. Now, 3-ish stacks is more than enough for that much road if we're turning it into planks, which we are. So we should have enough for posts as well, which is also something I want to do. Now, as I said, I don't know what style we're going to be building this in, so I think we might as well just start and see how it comes out. So I'm gonna just make a few slabs, because I want to make it out of I want to make it offset a little. I want to make the path offset like that. I'm going for a sort of boardwalky theme because we want to make the ground something nasty, right? So probably aren't going to want to step on it once that happens. I mean, that's that already looks pretty nice. I guess dark oak just looks nice, but we almost certainly want to do something a little bit more fancy than that. Just something that came to me right now. What if we cap those with that? Yeah, that fits nicely. It transitions from the planks, the chocolate planks, to the logs, and then over to the spruce. Looks nice. Do we want a fence? No, you know, most boardwalks don't have a fence. They just let you wander off wherever you want. just jump in the geyser, sure. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking about the Yellowstone stuff like that. They generally don't have a fence on the side. That was a good fence. Looks exactly like them. Sometimes they do though. So maybe we can have it be most of the time no fence, and then when there's a pool of bubbling lava right here, we can put a fence across. That seems kind of logical to me. So maybe we'll try and work on getting that to exist. I was thinking spruce this stuff, because we did just make that stuff out of spruce, but that might look a little bit odd since we have the chocolate stuff here. Let's see how it looks with the chocolate stuff. Said chocolate stuff. Okay, gimme. And please. Okay. So I would assume we'd be putting it here. Yeah. I don't know, that seems to be blending in a little bit with this stuff, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I do like the elevated off the ground look though, because that's definitely something you'd want in a boardwalk. You definitely would not want it to be half submerged in the muck. So I definitely do like that aspect. But what would it look like? What would it look like if we had stairs going across the side instead of the other stuff? Or not instead of the other stuff, but as well as the other stuff. So it looks like that. A little bit of a lip on the edge. We'll see. Or will we? No, that covers up the logs too much. Ew, waffles. Okay. Now, what should we try next? Maybe, I'm not too well versed with pathways, you may have noticed. But I think this side definitely looks better than that side. Aha, so I've taken this idea, oops, and started to roll with it. We have a path beginning, at least the mapping's out of path, in the block that it's supposed to be made of, which is part of it. Anyway, we have it going up to the mountain. Now, this is where we're going to be building the Iron Phoenix, or not, if I decide not to. I'm not sure. I'm sort of on the fence about it right now. On the one hand, I do sort of want to use iron blocks as building materials. On the other hand, I don't want to build the Iron Phoenix again. So it's a little bit of a fence. What is it? I don't know. Tightrope walking act or something. Some cliche metaphor like that. Anyway, though, I'm not sure why I just built that. Anyway, I want to dress it up like the path that we just made, though, so that it's not quite so ugly. Because it is ugly. It is. It is a little bit more messed up than that one, though. That one's more organized. And I think that's a good thing, because I don't want it to be... I don't want it to be all organized, because that's not really what we're doing here. We have a whole area that's just going to be coated with ash or something, and that ash is not going to be well taken care of. I'm also thinking about staggering these posts, which is why I'm doing that. But yeah, we have that whole area that's covered in ash, and it's not going to be well organized, so I was thinking that we wouldn't have the path be well organized either, because that seems like a likely turn of events. If one thing's not well kept, then the other thing's probably not well kept. I should probably stop putting in these posts before I decide that I dislike them. Okay. Actually, that looks nice. That does. I'm fairly happy with that. Also, fun fact, I changed my monitor settings, and now I can actually see things. Perhaps I should have done that several ages ago. At least 1 or 2. Maybe 3 ages ago. Get away! All these little squirmy guys. So squirmy. And now the creeper is sneaking up on me. That's it. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you in the morning, little guys. Well, somehow that guy got in. Oh, I didn't think he could get up here. I built a bridge for him. Anyway, he's in the nether now. He won't be bothering us. One distracted me from the front. One got me from the back. Those sneaky things. Aw, he knocked out my fire too. The jerk. Oh, come on. Yet more of these? That's 3 this night. Anyway, I'll stop filming my so angry it made me choke. Just had a thought. That's the sound I make when a thought starts forming. Just starts going pop. Anyway, I was just thinking that we could have these things be different heights and increase the staggerness of the whole ordeal. So that is what I have done. Now it does look pretty good. I'm glad I did that, actually, because that does actually improve it quite substantially. However, I do think I still need to put in the fences, because that's something I haven't done. So I'll get on that. Not another one. These guys just don't leave me alone. Anyway, I have been working on the path, continuing to work on it, and now we have fences. I'm not sure if I showed that in the last clip. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But anyway, we do have fences now, all the way along, and it looks quite spiffy. It produces a nice feel as you're walking along. And I do think it will lend a very nice touch to the landscape that we will eventually be building. Eventually. Yeah. I'll probably start it in between episodes or something, and then gradually, as the series progresses, more of the ash will spread throughout the land. As in, I'll probably not do a whole lot of it on camera, except maybe the final push, because that part seems maybe interesting. Also the texturing, because for the first part at least, all I'm going to be doing is popping a little bit of concrete powder, or a whole lot of concrete powder, all over the area. Once that's done, we can start texturing the stuff, but that's not happening for a little while, so no need to think about the future. No need to plan ahead. I was thinking, so I just died to a bunch of creepers, right? So I was thinking about messing with Waffle's mind. if Waffles have minds. Let's see. I miss the click drag, everything goes in from modded. You can just click, you don't have to spam click and hold, and then everything will head in nicely. So my clever ploy. where are the creepers? Come on, I know you're loitering about somewhere, creepers. Ah, there's one. Now, this whole place is stone that I don't want, so we can basically just blow it up. Now, where's the next creeper? I'll just keep doing this until he comments. Where's a creeper? But it has to be exclusively creepers, though. Come on. Just when you want them, none of them arrive. Huh. Unhelpful little lumps. Oh, okay, good. I take it back. You're wonderful, creepers. No. I wouldn't go that far. Okay, next creeper. Oh good, there's one up close. Like I said, until he says something other than GG. I just noticed how weird my laugh is. It's just me sort of panting. It's weird. Shouldn't have said that. Now you'll notice. Don't explode on the bridge though. That's off limits. Nothing important is allowed. Waffles isn't responding. We'll have to keep doing it. Out. No. Not those things. It has to be exclusively creepers for the joke to work. Okay. You'd think he'd be getting suspicious by now. Maybe he underestimates me or overestimates my blow up ability. I mean, I am pretty squishy, but not that squishy. I don't know, all these holes. He stopped responding. Sort of the opposite of what I wanted. Uh-oh. No. Creepers only. I'm a one recipient buffet. Although, to be honest, I sort of don't want to blow up all the dirt since it has a low blast resistance. Oh well. How many times is that? I don't know. The creeper supply is very bountiful though, so I doubt I'll be running out anytime soon until the day comes around. Of course, I can't tell the daytime by pressing tab. We're still halfway through. There's plenty of creepers to come. Maybe I'll time lapse this. He responded. Okay, we can stop now. I seem to be having trouble pressing the capital X, capital D keys. Okay, well that was a fun excursion, but I think we can get back to building now. Ooh, no way, buddy! You missed your chance. Peek, peek, peek. Okay, let's get ourselves a record here. Nope, skeleton missed. Yeah. just to prove that I'm not quite that bad. Let's get a record. Nice. Anyway, back to building. Now, one thing I have noticed about this path style is that it's a very, very busy sort of build. If you look out at it from over here, there's a lot of texturing. A lot of you know. Oh, well, now you don't. There's a lot of noise, a lot of depth, a lot of that sort of thing, but not organized depth or noise or any of that. It's all just sort of random. But I actually think that's going to be a very valuable asset in this thing in the long run, because when you think about it, what we're going to be doing is making this place entirely and unequivocally gray. So we might be needing that. Also, I've been using these things as a trash can. They're very convenient. I can just say, oh no, I've got 25 rotten flesh on me. Now I don't. Anyway, what I was going to do though is take a quick break and maybe just not build it all at once like I am here. I'm going to try and just take these darkwood slabs and put them everywhere, or everywhere across the track at least, the place we want it. And then I'll go back from there and put the posts in, because doing it this way, where we're back and forth, and constantly making sure that everything's finished, is a lot slower than doing it all at once. At least I think so. So I'm gonna try it the other way. And that's me out of wood. Oh, I was going to walk along the path, but apparently I get stuck under it. So, we have it snaking around over here and up the side of the mountain. That was a bad jump. I call a lag. Sure. Anyway. We have it going up and around like that. Probably would be easier to see on a map, to be honest. But we do have this nice convergence of 3 paths right there. And what I want to do with that one is I want to take a... Hold on, where is it? I'm never gonna find it. Anyway, I want to go over to that one, and we're going to be putting some sort of a lava pit of some sort. I don't know how or what, but we're going to be putting some sort of a lava pit, or at least a point of interest, down right here. Because it's just lying there ripe for the pickings, and we have to pick it. I guess you don't really generally pick things into existence, but oh well. However, that's almost all the time I have for today. Before we go, I'm going to try and get a little bit of this training done. Come to think of it, I just realized that I was going to place all of this on top of the stuff so that I didn't have to replace it all, but I built the bridge in relation to this height, so we're going to be tearing it all out. Gosh, that'll take a long time. Interesting. An interesting development. Just serves to create a more, I don't know, more interesting environment. It'll take a long time, I guess. Most of it is stone is the problem, so I'm going to need a beacon. Oh, forgot. Can't do that. Can't have can't place things with your offhand if you've got a shovel in your hand and you're in your main hand and you have grass blocks around you. Anyway, I'm going to try and place a bunch of this. I only have what I just showed you, what I've just crafted, so maybe this won't take very long. If it does, then apparently I have magically created more of it out of thin air. Or maybe I ran into some more creepers. Darn it. Oh, no, no. Will he go off? Will he? Will he? Yeah. No. Humph. Ooh, ooh, no, he might. He's certainly taking his time about it. Not quite. Maybe he doesn't like the fall. I mean, I would have thought that he wouldn't mind because they're not supposed to mind, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't think there's space on the other side for him to run to, even if he wanted to. I think what we should do is swap the trapdoors over. Unfortunately, though, that's probably going to have to wait till another episode, because that is all the time I have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.